In one of the last meditations, we talk about the importance of love, of loving, in a spiritual awakening. Christ's love for humanity was so great that it was really impossible to understand with a physical mind. Personally, I think that 2,000 years ago, the man was much more spiritual than the contemporary man. We all have reached to the moon, or at least that's what they want us to believe, but we have gone back 2,000 years in spirituality. I think that one of the best samples that Jesus gave us about love was the control of his own life, controlling your subconsciousness, that cosmic union of everything with the all, of the non-existence of differences among us, of love. I am you, you are me. It is the Christian consciousness, understanding each other more and more. Namaskar, my friends. Here, Devadatta from Dallas. Welcome to another session of Tupodercuatico. Jesus taught us to cultivate healthy mental habits. Your life is as a reflection of your unconsciousness. Your limiting beliefs run your life. We all know that. The unconsciousness controls 95% of our daily life. If from the first moment when you wake up in the morning, you love your life, you love your day, you have your power to make everything change. From then on, you will start seeing your life in a completely different way. And if you see it differently, you live it differently. You attract different things. Open your heart towards life, towards others, towards your consciousness. And it will expand beyond those limits that have always kept you just where you are right now. Yogananda one time said, "Every feeling that comes out from your heart is genuine and manifests your true consciousness." Christ's consciousness is that divinity that you have inside yourself, that divine essence within ourselves. You have to learn to be able to see through it, through that divine consciousness. Jesus actually showed us to use that cosmic energy. He wanted us to understand and see everything that we are able to do. He wants us to see that inner power that we all have on a physical, on a spiritual, and in a mental level. Nowadays we're rapidly leaving the age of Pisces, and we're entering into the age of Aquarius, the new age, the hippie age. We know there is a change, we can feel that change. It's like we're starting to go back, to return to a really deep interior. And we're starting to see that our identity is not out there, but it is within us. Everything that's alternative, it's opening again. Everything that was hidden from us is opening again. It's like we're returning to what Jesus Christ taught us. Simplicity, nature, and universe. It's kind of that this new era is taking us to the old era, no? To that old wave of truth. That consciousness so natural in him and in us, if we really pay attention, if we really feel with all our conscious. It is the highest vibration of forgiveness, of love. And that vibration will make you abandon all those barriers that we built and that they don't let you advance in your life. They don't let us move forward. And this doesn't mean that you really have to go by the street hugging everybody and kissing everybody because you have to do it. No. It is just that to be good and to have a high vibration is the normal and natural human being attitude, human being state. And that's saying that human beings are the only evil animals in the world. That's only a teaching. That's false. It's not a human quality to be mean and to kill and to be bad. If we only could understand that that spirit within us is so powerful, that can really modify our way of thinking, our way of loving, our way of acting, our body, and manifest in this dimension, we would live such an easier life, and a lot more in balance with the universe. It's like we stop seeing the invisible to see the visible. We see only through our eyes. We're living through this duality, no? That we really are so accustomed to follow. Everything is united. Creator and creation. Man and nature. Jesus said, you have to be born again in spirit, and no one will come to the Father except the one that goes through me, through myself, through my love. That inner consciousness that he's talking about is the path that will take you to that greater consciousness. And this consciousness actually teaches us the reason why we are in this dimension. Our mission in this world is to make that divine presence true. That divine presence that we all carry within us. Because Jesus didn't come here to demonstrate how powerful he was, what a Scooby-Doo man he was because he did all these miracles. He came to teach us that we are all capable of making miracles. To achieve, to teach us to achieve that same level of personal energy on a physical, on a mental, and on a spiritual level. So, the point is that this Christ consciousness teaches us our own nature. Amazing. Beautiful. And we have to stop living in this world that we believe that everything is material, and we have to follow that. There's so many other things besides material life. And at the same time, I think we don't have to follow completely in the other side. No, I am completely spiritual. I'm completely esoteric. I'm a holistic priest and shaman. No, You have to have a balanced life, because actually we're spirits living in a human body, so there is a balance there. John Fenn tells us, Paul said that when we love with unconditional love, as Jesus taught us, we can understand the love of Christ that is much beyond our human knowledge. Imagine that, beyond a human knowledge. To know something that is beyond our knowledge. God is a spirit, not a brain. Jesus reached out further of the individual human spirit and united the new natural spirit with a human spirit. That's the bridge there between the natural and the supernatural. It's like when you say faith moved mountains. I would say love moved mountains. It's more than evident that Jesus already was talking in the quantum physics language. Quantum attraction, quantum love, quantum knowledge. Because thoughts are electrical and chemical impulses in our brain. And those thoughts, they manifest in matter, they manifest in action, they manifest in things. It's like an architect. An architect, before building a house, he has a dream. He dreams about the plan, that he draws the plan, and that the buildings come up. God is light. Your thoughts are light. You are light. So the real you is a spirit. And you see this spirit like a ghost. Not like as true. Your true self is that light. Your true self is that spirit. Your true self is the truth. You have to see it as truth, not as a ghost, as a spirit. I dare you to turn into this new paradigm of love. Don't suffer anymore. When you start manifesting God in this plane, everything changes. You stop suffering. You open yourself to give and to receive love. That is Christ consciousness. Namaskar, my friends. This is Devadatta from Dallas. Infinite Christ consciousness to all of you.